to
Wait.
Sound Up.
Okay, go.
Sound off. Did you actually stop it and re-record it? Hey, everybody, welcome to Sound Up, Sound Off. This is Chris Ward here with Sean McKenna, who just got back from his trip in the Arctic. How was it up there?
Cold. It is so cold that I'm still cold.
It looks like it. You're still wearing a jacket.
I've got my jacket. I'm ready.
All right, here's a show where we discuss some topics, hot topics, and you get to hear our opinions on them, whether they agree or disagree. So let's get right into. Oh, you're taking the jacket off. Must have got warmer.
Doing it for the freak out. Everybody, calm down.
There you go. It's the only piece of clothing that will come off in this episode.
This is true.
So I read a stat the other day: 16 million plus Alexa devices by Christmas Day. Sean, is Alexa the majority voice assistant device? Is it the go-to?
Yes and no, because Google had some really good numbers in October, and I have no idea what they did for the holiday season. But sit down your throat on Amazon. I think yes, actually. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, because and while Google might have had some push, I mean, 16 million plus, I don't think they're at. I would be surprised if they break the 10 million mark this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, Amazon, every time you bought something, is like, do you want one of these dots too? $5.
Right. Okay. So you're talking more from a revenue perspective than an actual device. I think the press, I think the media, the branding, the ability to connect the shopping network of Amazon, the power of Amazon to the Alexa device is going to allow them to win for a while. I don't think Google or Apple or whatever other third-party type devices are going to catch up quite yet. I think there's probably going to be a good expanse of time that Alexa wins this space with their devices in home and probably in office. And that's where maybe Google in office, like an office space, a commercial space, Google might have more of a win since.
Yeah. Well, my producer over here, he said that Sirius XM is also giving away Echoes just all the time, just right now during the holidays. So
just giving away Echoes. Yeah. They're just like they're like rain, make it rain Echo devices.
Amazon's like feeding them to Sirius. Is like, come on, you get Sirius app. They do. Sirius Radio does have an app actually on the Alexas, which makes sense.
Oh my goodness! All right, next topic.
Christmas lights. The big debate: color or white?
This is stupid, the fact that you have to ask this question, because you can do white lights any time of year in different decors, home, landscaping, whatever. This is the one time a year you can do crazy Whoville colored lights and LED lights and be actually like and be proud of it and be recognized for it. If you are not doing colored lights, not Just stop it. Just stop it. You got. I mean, I'm not against.
Okay. The colored lights everywhere, or just on the tree, and then outside. What are you doing?
I'm talking your preference of decorum for lighting should be, in the Christmas season, should default to color. Whites too. It's just proper. It's too neat and pretty that it's not fun and exciting. It doesn't make me feel good. It does. It comes back to feelings.
I agree on the Christmas tree should be color, but no one's ever seen a purple icicle hanging off a building. I think there's a certain place for white lights. I think some exterior lights should be white lights, not colored lights. You little icicle lights. Yeah. You know what? Okay, what about individual colored lights, like just blue? If they're doing a lot of people do the palm trees. They'll put green up here and they'll put yellow at the base. That's kind of cool. It's one color. Or is that enough color for you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind. I like the blue. I've seen. We went to a light show, took the family through on Sunday, and saw I like the bright blue like LED single wrap lights. I just think white's boring. I mean, like I said, you can use it year round. This is a one time a year we get to predominantly use some multicolored and like I said, be exalted for it. Really, exalted.
All right. Someone is passionate about their lights, and my hair is so tall it's being cut off by the camera.
I know you got to kind of fix that a little bit here. Okay, moving on. So Looking a lot. I know both of us live in the marketing world a ton. Influencer marketing, obviously, very forefront.
Hold on.
And
I think you got the wrong topic if you see the screen.
Google Plus. Oh, you added this topic last minute. Why am I introing it? Why am I introing the topic that I didn't create? I'm looking at our sheet. That we have sheets here that we actually pre-prep the show, people, and Sean's diverting. All right, go, Sean. This is your topic.
I wanted to talk about my favorite social network.
Google Plus.
How do you feel about Google Plus?
That's your favorite social network is Google Plus. All right, I'm going to let you direct the question to yourself to answer first before I state an opinion on it.
Have you ever used Google Plus, and do you find it valuable?
Like I just said, I'm going to let you redirect the question to yourself and state your
So
opinion.
recently, Google had a breach with security, and they decided they're shutting it down in August next year just because they had a problem. Well, they had another breach with about 54 million accounts got leaked, and they've moved the destruction date to April. So Google Plus will be no more. So any of the influence marketers you're paying on Google Plus, you should probably stop paying them. First of all, if you paid an influencer on Google Plus, you probably didn't get anything going for you. But I saw a video today. I want to say it was Front Page Tech said it best. Just deleting these, because they're deleting their messaging app called Allo as well because it didn't work right. The analogy he used was you left your front door unlocked and someone broke in. And instead of changing the locks, you just decided to burn the house down. That's pretty much what Google's doing. They're like, oh, we got hacked. Let's just delete it.
Well, or maybe they're sticking to what they're good at. Google Plus had no business moving into the social platform space, in my opinion. You need to stick to the productivity and the brand that you kind of have with Google, email, Gmail, and search and SEO and all that. Why are you trying to break into the social space? I don't understand why. I never used it. Apparently you did. You just mentioned aloe. I thought that's something you put on your skin after a sunburn. I don't know why Google Plus needs to be in that space. So I am glad. Good riddance. Bye. Didn't use you anyway.
Yeah, but look, Nazim over here, he said he created an Italian food community which has over 12,000 members trying to bring them over to Facebook, but no one's switching. So different parts of the world using different things, you know. Allo didn't work out.
Platform. Why that platform? I mean, an Italian food community. Why only on Google Plus? Like that needs to be. I feel like that can work on so many different platforms besides that one.
No, for some reason they're not switching, so we'll have to ask that question after the show for the after show.
There we go, after party. All right, AirPods battery life.
Okay. Conspiracy.
Me and you rock some AirPods. We love the AirPods, but conspiracy theory. We have both been suffering from battery depletion a lot sooner than it should be. Is this Apple's time bomb in the AirPods to make us buy new ones?
I think it is. I think Apple has a secret switch in all their devices. I think that they're trying to take over the world. And Apple, the AirPods 2 are coming soon. And they're like, you know what? Let's just kill everybody's AirPods. Because normally I could have one in my ear for hours and then switch it and have another one in my ear. And it's almost like, it's not just that the AirPods are dying quicker now, but it's like the case that charges them doesn't stay charged too. And, you know, it's like I put them, see, and you know what? We got our AirPods different. You got them a month or two before I did, which really, really kind of sets it off that this is their little W1 chip, their W2 chip that's in there. Yeah, that chip doesn't connect it. It just deletes your battery life eventually.
It really just seems to me that Apple puts a little ticking time bomb in their little devices because they time it out with when they know that the next phase or the next product is going to come out, version 2. And it's amazing though, but there is no reason that two of us should be experiencing, when we haven't for the last 6+ months, a year of battery depletion that quickly. And like you said, I have noticed that my case doesn't stay as charged as it does now. What I do like is they do charge quickly. I mean, like when I put them in there, they do charge really fast with that. But it's amazing. I used to be able to go most of my work day up to right past lunch and be able. Wired. If you're not living the AirPod life, first off, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. Like you should. The life without wires.
To go the day without them.
Have no strings to hold me down. It's a beautiful thing, but battery life I need.
The only Apple device I have two devices that I will say. My 2013 MacBook Pro, battery's still good. This Apple Watch, this is the original. I don't know what year they came out. 2015 maybe. I'm at 100%. I've been having it on since 7 o'clock this morning. These two things they decided not to kill. For some reason, AirPods are just like, we gotta get rid of those. So I don't know.
Gotcha.
So
last topic.
This is, I believe, Gary Vee made a pretty strong statement that the Wish app is going to be a big pain in the rear for Amazon. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Can they compete?
One word. I think this is how we were going to phrase this one. One word to describe the statement that Gary Vee made that the Wish app is the next Amazon major threat. One word that comes to mind when you hear that statement. Go.
Yeah, that's the word. I don't know.
You feel
I downloaded Wish. I thought it was a scam and a joke app, and I deleted it like 2 years ago.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Honestly, okay. There's so many websites where you can go and buy stuff cheap on the internet that you sometimes kind of wonder, like, are they legit? And that's how I felt about it. But that was 2 years ago when it first launched. I haven't looked at it since.
I'm gonna go with wishful thinking. Get it? See what I did there? I mean, I've been in,
and that's our show.
Yours was Let's say first off, you said
Okay. Well, second off, that was more than one word.
No, wishful hyphen. They do hyphens. That's allowed. Okay, so we so I've been in the app. I've been looking at it. It seems like what you're bombarded with on Facebook ads, where you're buying, products from Europe for $10 that cost $150 over here or something. Like it seems bombarded with that. It doesn't seem to be on the same, I guess, even structure level as an Amazon is, as far as like credibility or even just the platform of what Amazon's trying to achieve versus Wish. But apparently the two guys that created the Wish app, they were from Google, right? Yeah, they're from Google, like two like major players that were in Google that developed this. I mean, have some clout, have a good reputation, have, the background to make the app really good, and apparently doing a tremendous amount of sales, and the upswing in the last 24 months as far as sales on that app is what's gaining so much attention on it. But you've never bought anything? You never bought anything from Wish?
No, I almost did, but I have a conspiracy theory now about Gary Vee. I think he finds out about some products, thinks they're somewhat decent, invests, promotes the hell out of it, and makes money. That's my conspiracy theory here.
Yes, that may be a topic for the next show.
Possibly, yeah. We'll have to. Is that cotton in the background, Chris?
Oh no, it's snow. It's snowing in my office actually. All Christmas it snows here.
It almost snowed last night. I walked outside and I was like, "Oh, is this rain?" And after a few minutes, like, is it snow? Yeah, it was rain.
It's really hard to tell. Hey, bonus feature on Wish: you can go buy fake AirPods. I wonder how their battery life is. Hope you've enjoyed this edition of Sound Up, Sound Off. We will be here again in about 7 days. Hope you enjoy your break.
And once again, not sponsored by Yeti, but Yeti, call us.
We are sponsored by SoundUpNow.com.
Oh, yeah. You should go there. Bye.